Happy PLURsday, my Cosmic Pretties. I would give you a whole heart hand like I always do, but I am holding the element of fire because that is the element that we are focusing on today. Lovely, amazing fire. It creates, it destroys, it's passionate. It is amazing. So that is our element today. So I'm just going to set my camera down and say, Happy PLURsday! I hope that you're having a wonderful day and you are excited for this week's tarot forecast. I'm excited. This week, obviously, as I just mentioned, we are focused on the element of fire. Fire is lust, passion, action. It's strength, it's heat, it's creativity. It's amazing. And there's so much that you can learn from fire in itself. So that is our focus for this week. Now, our tarot forecast we'll just jump into right away, and then we'll talk about fire after and do our gratitude prompt for the week. So today, Thursday, August 8th, we have the Five of Athens. Now, Athens is air. Traditionally, it is swords, and this is a particular sign that is all about challenges and your intellect and using your thought process for that. So with the Five of Athens here, we see that this craftsman is displaying and showing off his knives to this nobleman who is waiting to purchase them. Now, the Five of Swords is all about having that self-esteem and not allowing what other people may think of you, may think of your work, to waver that self-esteem. This is a call for you to stand in your passion, stand in your creativity, and stand behind your work, and stand proud and strong and true in it, because you know what you do is amazing, and you have to stand behind that and not let anybody else make you feel otherwise, including yourself. So today we are called, how are we going to spin this with fire? Well, stand in your passion, stand in your creativity, and feel proud, and allow yourself to feel that pride that you need to feel, and not let anybody take that away from you. Let that passion fire burn. So Friday, August 9th, we have the Five of Wands. Now, Wands is a fire card because wands are ruled by fire. So once again, we've got a little bit of a challenge. Fives generally mean there's a little bit of a conflict or a challenge. But in this particular card, what we're looking for here is that, or what we're seeing here is that there's a group of kids and they are all practicing their craft and practicing their ritual. So what does that mean for us? Well, that means that it is time for us to work as a team, work with your coworkers and everybody that you have with you within whatever project that you're working on. Use your ability to be a team player and everybody step up and say what you need to say so that the team can move forward collectively. So if there is a challenge that arises, use the pool of brains that you have at your disposal to find a solution to that challenge and keep moving forward. You can learn so much from other people when you just open and you listen to what they have to say, and likewise when they listen to you. So Friday, August 9th, what are we going to do? We're going to work as a team and appreciate our team and be a team player and input and receive the whatever ideas come up. But really, it's important that if there is a snafu or a challenge that comes your way, to remember to work as a team. You don't have all the answers and nobody else does, but when you put your heads together, you can. Saturday, August 10th, we have the Page of Chalices. So chalices are water. It is your emotions, your relationships, and things like that. Now, this particular Page of Chalices speaks of creativity. So she's looking at her blank canvas and all this beauty that is around her, and she's pondering, how am I going to be inspired to paint this? What am I going to paint? How am I going to paint it? So on Saturday, time for you to tap into that creativity, because creativity is a fiery thing. You have a spark of genius and away you go, right? So the Page of Chalices is here to remind us to find that creative outlet and really allow yourself to be inspired. Go with the flow. Maybe you start thinking one thought and then you go with the flow with it, and next thing you know, you're writing a poem or you're drawing a beautiful sketch. So whatever it is, allow yourself to have that flow and go with the creative process. Now, since cups do generally speak about relationships as well, this could also mean that there is a shift in a relationship happening in your life. So either this is a personal relationship, a romantic relationship, or a career relationship, but something is going to shift. So once again, you're going to be called to go with the flow and see where it takes you. Now, August 11th, yep, I'm pretty sure. August 11th, we have the Shidi. I can never say that. The Sidhe? Now, this in traditional tarot is called Temperance, and this is for Sunday. So here we have little lady witch here. She is filling up and creating a potion. She's got sprites and fairies floating all around her as she does this. Now, they are reminding her about there's a dynamic here about the intuition and the spiritual world and the outer world that we don't really necessarily see. And then we have the tangible world where we're creating stuff. So this is all about finding that harmony and that balance between intuition and heart, physical and unphysical. So we're being called on Sunday to really find that balance and move towards that balance and do what you need to do to create that harmony and balance. And now that is our card for Sunday. How can we spin that with fire? Well, let's see. Well, first of all, you can just enjoy taking some time to relax. Be appreciative of the weekend that you've had and really balance yourself and get ready for Monday, because Monday's a new day and it's a new set of challenges and it's a new set of blessings and it's coming your way. So find yourself some balance, just kind of like how sometimes natural forest fires happen and then with that destruction becomes rebirth and it balances things out. So that is our card for Sunday. Now, Monday, the 11th, I probably have my dates all wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all excited because it's PLURsday. Yeah. So Monday we have the 10 of Wands. So this is another fire card. Now, as you can see, this lady, she has all these wands on her back and she's moving forward, carrying the burden of Declan. Whoa, stepping on cords here, bud. That's okay, buddy. Just be careful, okay? All right, so 10 of Wands on Monday. I want to say it's August 12th. Monday, August 12th. So 10 of Wands, carrying all these things. So you have created this massive success or burden for yourself. Either way, you feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders and she's trying to take all these wands all the way up to here, all by herself. Now, this is a card to say that when things have gotten really well and you have a whole bunch on your plate, this is a card to say, hey, time to delegate. Pass some other responsibilities on to people. So on Monday, when you're coming in and you've got all these ideas and you're ready for your new work week, don't forget to let other people help you. Yes, you may be able to do it best in your mind, but you may need to be putting your efforts and your energies elsewhere so that you can keep growing forward. 10, when we look at the suits, 10 is generally like completion. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of the little bit of the story that the suit particularly tells. So wands are also careers. So this is like you have some success and you're ready to go, but you need to ask for help to get the little things done. Because if you focus on the little things, the big things will be dropped. So on Monday, let's allow other people to help us out. All right, so Tuesday the 12th, right? Yeah, maybe 12th or 13th. Oh my goodness, I should have wrote this down. I'm sorry, guys. I just got all pink and excited in my Pinky Leo situation here that normally I have my dates written out for me. And I was just so excited to do this video. So, Tuesday, the Horned God. Now this, Declan, turn your volume down, please. Now, this particular card, when we look at standard tarot, is the Emperor. So, but in this particular deck, the Green Witch Tarot, it is the Horned God. Now, he is all about being strong and masculine and responsible, but he's gentle and soft. So you can see that even though he's got his bow and arrow, that, no, I cannot help you right now, sweet pea. Mommy is recording her video. Now, the Horned God, he is all about being kind and gentle and loving. He's got his bow, he's got his arrow, but yet the animals still flock to him because they know that he understands and respects nature, and that when it is time for the hunt, then he only hunts for what is necessary, and he's conscious about it. So on Tuesday, what we need to do is really stand in our masculine strength and be that strong, warm, gentle, I guess almost like a father figure, like the really amazing father figure that fairy tales tell us about. That's where we need to set our energies so that we can keep moving forward and being strong for those in our lives and being able to keep growing and honoring the cycles of life. Now, on Wednesday, the 14th, I'm pretty sure it's the 14th, we have the Earth Mother. Okay, so this is typically the Empress. Now, in this particular card, this is the Earth Mother is actually impregnated with the Horned God's child. So, little cycle of life there. But she is all about that earthly, nurturing nature. It's all about abundance and feeling joy for that abundance. As you can see, like the ducklings are following her around. She's got that huge cornucopia of fruits and vegetables that she has that's from the harvest. So, and she's also got her fiery staff here, you know. So on Wednesday, it is time for us to be more nurturing and loving and warm and compassionate. So as we hit the middle of our week, we're going to be called to be more open, more loving, more receptive, and really kind of being where we need to be for others and for ourselves. So it's time to love ourselves, care for ourselves and those around us, and be warm and nurturing. Just like the Horned God, he's strong, but he's gentle. And she, our Earth Mother, she is all about being warm and loving, and she is very like emotionally there and emotionally supportive. So that is our final card for our weekly tarot forecast. So that brings us to our PLURsday gratitude prompt. Yay! So as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, it is the second week in August, well, second PLURsday of August, and that means we are on our second element. Now I pulled cards today, and this is the beautiful card that showed up to let me know what element that we're going to be focusing on. Now we have the fire, as I mentioned. So fire, how can we be grateful for fire and use gratitude throughout this week? Well, you can go enjoy fire. For starters, if you don't have the ability to have a fire pit, light a candle and appreciate the warmth that fire brings. And then also allow, fire can be passionate and fiery. So allow yourself to dabble and play with your creative aspects. If somebody does something that just like lights your passion up and really inspires you, tell them. If something sparks a creative project, go for it, run with it. Allow that fiery passion and creativity to bloom and really find yourself consumed and embodied in this gratitude for the things that fire brings. Now, fire brings us food, fire brings us heat, fire purifies. So fire is a really magical element to work with. It's as simple as lighting a candle, whispering your cares into it and your worries and blowing it out. There, psst, I just gave you a really quick and easy spell to release some stuff. And that is the magic of fire. As I mentioned earlier in this video, you know, like forest fires happen and it wipes out a whole bunch of area. It causes devastation, but then after that, there's rebirth, regrowth, and it allows, and some trees can only grow after they've been burned. It's like part of the incubation / fertilization. There's a word for it that I just don't have in my head right now, and that's okay, because I am here and I'm passionate and I'm ready to have fun with you guys. All right, so that is your gratitude prompt this week. It is fire. So go let your passions run free. Share some extra love. Be like I did today. I gave myself some self-love. Now, speaking of self-love and why am I so pretty in pink? Well, today, as you can see, the hair is a little bit crazy. It kind of resembles a lion's mane, one would say. So I am harnessing my own personal twist on the Leo energy. Leos are fun-loving, and if you missed the Leo lesson, which is super fun, it's not all pink, just so you know. There's no real pink in it, except for a little bit of blush. Then I encourage you to go to the link in the description of this video. Oh, there we go. Go to the link in the description of this video and grab your copy today. It is a fun and amazing video. We had lots of fun. My astrologer was there and we chatted about Leo. It's a really fun, loving, and bright look, and it really is meant to help you step into that fun, loving feeling. Now, pink is one of my favorite colors, in case you didn't know. And so today, this is my harnessed Leo Desi spin on it with all the pink. All the pink. So I challenge you also today to go have some fun and step into that self-esteem as the 5 of Athens hinted to today. So what did I do? I got all dolled up so that I can feel amazing. When I look in that mirror, I am feeling like the boss witch that I am. And I am the leading lady of pink in my life. So I challenge you today to go ahead and do that. And really embrace that and do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel on top of the world. Because when you're on top of the world, you're vibrating at a higher energy, and that creates more love and more excitement and more gratitude and all the good stuff in your life. When you are beaming, the world sees your beam and wants to match you. So that is that. So I just want to say that, I'm sorry I say so much. I just realized that. And I also want to say thank you so much for joining me on this fantabulous PLURsday. It is August 8th. There's a Lion Gate portal opening up in the astronomical situations here. There's lots of stuff going on. So you might be feeling a little extra like woot, 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 woot today. Just saying. Thank you so much for tuning in. As I mentioned, I am Desi with Cosmic Glamour Creations. I am an intuitive reader, and I'm also your certified makeup artist. And if you want some one-on-one time with me, there will be a link in the description where you can grab your one-on-one time with me, and you will be able to, yes, baby, in a minute. You will be able to book a one-on-one intuitive session with me as my son wants some one-on-one time with me right now. And as I mentioned last week that I am accepting, I am a Reiki master now, and I am doing distant Reiki healing sessions. It's coming soon to my website. So I just want to say thank you again. Declan, can you come say thank you? Thank you. All right, ready? All right. Say happy PLURsday. No. Happy PLURsday. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And bye. Bye. Okay, go on. Thank you so much. Once again, Desi with Cosmic Glamour Creations, and I can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye.